Hey guys, DanHeilman back with another Awaken Chaos Era video. Today, we had a small patch this morning. I just want to go over my thoughts on the patch. It's very small, but yeah, let's talk about it. So, if I can grab it and move it over here. Okay, June 1st. Contents are under development, subject change, blah, 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 normal BS. Summon, advanced summon rate up for Gubeg opens. We just had a 3x rate for Clarence, whatever her name is. I'm gonna call her Clarence because it's just burned into my brain now at this point because she has such a bad name. Clarence. And they went back to back into another rate up banner. So they went from Clarence, the best unit in the entire game, to Gubeg, the worst unit in the entire game. And no Gubeg rework. I don't understand. And there's no option to not pull on the banner. So if you don't want Gubeg, you literally are not allowed to summon for a week. I'm not a huge fan of that. I was going to pull my shards, hint here, I would save your shards. I would not pull them right now on a Gubeg banner. I'm considering waiting for maybe some sort of a better event. You know, obviously Clarence banner. Clarence banner was obviously worth it because she's an exceptional unit. One of the best units in the game. Gubeg, I still don't know if there's even a use for Gubeg, so I'm gonna wait. Okay, that's the banner. Let's talk about what else is in here. Adjusted the rage mechanism of Vance. He was basically getting like unlimited turns because basically he gets an extra turn per 5 rage. If Vance obtains more than 5 rage in one action, extra rage will not be stored. I think what was happening is he was gaining like 10 rage and instantly getting like a ridiculous amount of bonus turns, and it was just snowballing. It's not quite what they had planned for Vance. Applying a single positive effect with multiple layers now counts as one positive effect, no longer counts as getting multiple positive effects. So I don't know what they mean by multiple layers. A positive effect with multiple layers. Do they mean like more turns? Like if you had a 2-turn buff, it was counting towards 2 buffs? I'm not quite sure what they mean by that, but apparently Vance was not working as intended. I think everyone knew that. Vance was quite broken after the rework. Caused a lot of trouble for people in Tower and stuff like that as well. They extended the hero recall if you want to reset your Vance and use those materials for someone else, you can. New arena season will start soon. So what that means, and let me talk about the last one, sorry, before I talk about arena. Dark Dragoness arena fixed the error of lacking in animation while being stunned, whatever. I think the team is working on other things. They're definitely working on some guild versus environment fixes. They're definitely working on RTA. I have been told that they're working on saved gear sets and maybe even minimizing auto battle. I'm not sure. I think they're finally getting the hint that they need to work on some of these quality of life issues that, you know, with the launch of Dislight and other games, there's just a lot of really good quality of life stuff, and this game could really use them, especially saved gear sets. I mean, how many different types of content do we need in the game, right? So you got this crazy guild boss where you need 8 people built. You need guild versus environment where, my God, you need, seems like 50 people built, right? Unless you want to constantly swap gear. If you want to go into arena, you need different gear sets. If you want to go to different dungeons, you need different gear sets. And now they even added higher, harder, more difficult No Man's Land. It just requires so much moving gear sets around. Obviously, you guys know I always complain about that. I'm trying not to be trying not to complain about it. I'm trying to actually tell you that I think they're going to start working on some of these things. I'm going to be saving my summons for a while. You can see I have 19,000 gems. Been saving up my gems a little bit. I'm not going to blow them on this current summon banner. Not a huge fan of Gubeg. I don't even know where you could possibly use them. And, you know, let's just go look at Gubeg. Let's go take a look, see. Let's look at his kit. I haven't even reviewed Gubeg in a while. Sorry, index now is in the top right index here. Let's go look at Gubeg. He's a green legendary. Let's look at his kit and let's talk about it and see what else maybe we could do. So very first thing is he's an A5 Ascension. So yeah, if you want an A5 Gubeg, probably going to pull now because we have a 3x event. And again, 3x events aren't super strong because you're still not guaranteed to get him regardless of how many you pull. Okay, let's look at the ascended bonus here. 1 bonus turn per 100 speed. Plus 10 speed upon casting an ability. So 100 speed. His base speed is 147. Now, if I go look at 147, if I go look at like Windex, for example, wherever she is, right here, she's 128. Okay, so he's a considerably faster than her. If I look at my Windex, I think I'm at like 290, almost 300. So that means you could get 300 with just normal gear. I keep on going out of there. Why do I keep going out of there? Okay, so that means if you had 300 speed, it means you get 2 extra bonus turns. Or do you get 3? Do you get 3? Do you get 3? Max 100 bonus speed. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I don't know. You're gonna get 2, possibly 3. I think 2 turns every single turn. I don't know what this max 100 bonus speed. Plus 1 bonus turn per 100 speed. Oh, the 100 is from this. Okay, so even at the end, so let's say you have 300 speed, you could get a max of 400 speed. That would give you 4 turns per turn. Yeah, that's how that reads. Plus 10 upon casting the ability. That means you would have to cast 10 abilities, obviously. So it's not going to be till the end of the turn. That means if you had 300 speed, you start out with 3 turns, and after you use 10 turns and use 10 abilities, I guess it wouldn't even be 10 turns because you're taking 3 turns, so it'd only be like 3.5 turns. Anyways, you're going to get 3 to 4 turns. Crazy amount of turns, but look what the turns are doing here. So the very first one deals a total of 300% damage to a random selection of enemies. Damage scales with this character's speed. Okay. Where would that be useful? I don't know. It might actually be useful in Arena. And there was a Gubeg meta in Arena for a very, very, very small amount of time. Let's look at the A2. Deals 100% damage to an enemy plus 1 poison for 2 turns with a 30% chance of an extra poison. He's got 1 poison on a 5-turn cooldown. I guess he's taking 3 turns a turn, so that's really like every other turn, maybe. Deals 100% damage to an enemy. This attack has a 30% chance to ignore 50% of the target's defense. It's just such... The kit's all over the place. You got a million turns, but then you have a poison on one ability. You have an attack that ignores defense on another ability. So if you want to scale those, they scale totally different. Poisons don't scale with anything besides the enemy's max HP. This scales with your attack. This other one scales with your attack. This A2 is kind of just totally out of place. Poison for 2 turns with a 30% chance of an extra poison for 2 turns and plus 10 speed. I don't know. This one seems out of place for me. Just weird. And his attack is low. His speed is high, which is good. Just a weird character. Not much use for him. How would I fix him? I mean, either embrace the poisons and make him a poisoner and have it maybe land a poison on the A1. That would probably be way too strong. Yeah, that'd be way too strong. If you're getting 3 turns, obviously that'd be way too many poisons. But I think maybe just replace this with something that does more damage, I guess. Or maybe something that like stuns, or maybe something that puts speed down. I don't know. This seems way out of place for the kit. Not sure what to do there, but yeah, I don't know. That's my thoughts on Gubeg. I'm not pulling. As far as new content, I'm still having some fun. We lost 2 more people in the guild. People are dropping like flies in the game here. So if you want to apply to Relapse, feel free. If you're above level 65, I'll just let you in. Just apply. Don't send me a message. Just go ahead and apply. I get a lot of messages saying, hey, it's invite only. If you're not aware, there's only one system in the guild, and it's only invite only. There's really no other options here. Where do I even have the options? Right here. If you see, it's either invite only, closed, or anyone can join. So there's literally, this is the only option. Invite only, I didn't save anything. I didn't change anything. Invite only just means once you apply, I have to let you in. That's all it means. So yeah, apply to the guild, level 65, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Diablo Immortal came out today. If you haven't seen, I posted a video on my channel yesterday. On my second channel. Don't worry, guys. There'll be no Diablo Immortal on this channel. This is dedicated to Gacha Gaming because the channel's called DanHeilman Gacha Gaming. So, yeah, I'm just rambling. That's probably it for the video. Just want to talk about the patch notes. Very quick patch notes. TLDR, don't pull on the banner unless you really have a fetish for Gubeg. I mean, go ahead if you want. It's your life. I'm not pulling on the banner. I'm going to save these until we get a better event. The Clarence event, Clarence, whatever you want to call her, was an awesome event because she's a great unit and I'm happy I got her. I guess I think it's an awesome event because I actually got her. If you didn't get her, you probably don't think it's an awesome event, but yeah. That's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button, sub to the channel. More Ace content, more dislike content coming. I'm just wanting to give a quick update on the patch and what's going on with the game, my thoughts on Gubeg, my thoughts on the banner. Give us a break between banners, or at least give us an option to not pull on the banner. Like right now, if I wanted to summon, I'd be forced to summon on the Gubeg banner. Let's take a look at the limited banner while I'm here, and then I'll end the video. Brand Savannah Hydricia. Boo. Boo. Just boo. Do we have another one coming? We do. Yolanda, Blackhorn, and Hector. Okay, that's a better banner. That's a better banner. Got a Zatlux in here. We got some Hacker in here. That's a better banner. If you're looking for limiteds, I would probably save to this banner. Yolanda's a good hero. Blackhorn's good. Hector's good. Hector's seen a lot more use now in Guild Boss. So Hector's kind of, in my opinion, popped up a little bit on that tier list. So, okay. Enough rambling. That's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. More Ace content, more dislike content. It's all I'm doing on this channel. I might do a new game review here and there. I've been playing that, whatever that new little sci-fi game is. It's a gacha game, just came out by Miho or whoever. I don't know. It all runs together. I play too many games. Anyways, have a nice day, everyone. See you guys.